How many times do you think you've heard the word self-respect? Let me know in the comment section. And what do you think it means? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Elizabeth Oboro, where I give you tools every Wednesday and Friday of every single week on healing from the past, being happier, being more content, and staying fulfilled so you enjoy every single day of your life. Self-respect is one of the simplest words ever. Respect of self. Treating other people the way you treat yourself. And right now we've gotten to this place where we are starting to pay less attention to ourselves, so we tend to treat other people better than the way we treat ourselves. And today I'm going to be giving you 9 practical and actionable tools, actionable ways on how you can actually learn to respect yourself, to give yourself that love it deserves. Are you ready? I'm ready, let's get started. We should always be polite and kind to ourselves. Now, remember the lovato song? Now that song is an example of a situation where we tend to give, where we are more polite to other people than we are to ourselves. And that's just wrong, because we spend most of our time with ourselves, so we actually need more love from ourselves. We need to speak to ourselves kindly. We need to speak words that will actually lift our spirit up, not words that will weigh us down and make us feel less than we actually are. Learn to not violate your own codes or principles. Learn to stand on it. If you say you were going to do something, make sure you follow through. Before you give certain promises, make sure you've thought about it and you're sure that, oh, I can go through with this, I can actually do this for this person. Don't be the kind of person that will say something and then you don't do it. And what that does is that it actually increases the trust you have in yourself. And the next thing to do is to increase your knowledge, which you're actually doing by actually watching this video. Because when you increase your knowledge, you start to find, oh, why don't I respect myself? You find why, and then you're able to find resources that will help you and give you solutions, or you're able to see a professional or a therapist if you want to. When you increase your knowledge, you're going to find new ways to have respect for yourself, which this video is already doing. When someone gives you a compliment or when someone says something, accept it. Do not speak badly about yourself. Don't do that. Appreciate who you are, love who you are. Don't say something that's not true because you're trying to be humble, you're trying to be more relatable to that person. Whoever is going to listen to it is going to listen to you. You don't have to speak badly about yourself before someone should listen to you or before someone should take note of what you're saying. Don't do that, because you're teaching yourself once again that it's okay to speak badly about yourself. That means it's okay for negative thoughts to stay. Because remember, one of the ways to battle negative thoughts in this video right here, check it out, is that you speak out, you speak things that are opposite to those negative thoughts, so that those negative thoughts can hear and can leave. So now you're speaking the negative thoughts to yourself. That means you're telling yourself to think negative. No sis, we don't do that yet. And I think the next thing to do that is actually really impactful is to have a circle of positive supporters. Make sure that the people that are in your inner circle are people that are just like you, people that they don't speak badly to themselves, people that they uplift themselves, because when you're down, they'll be able to do the same thing to you. And trust me, character is infectious. And in addition to going for people that are positive minded like yourself, that speak good to themselves, one of the things is to also go for relationships where you are respected. Make sure that you're entering the right relationships. Even with friendship, don't be hanging out with someone that speaks down on you, or with someone that, because they say I'm joking and then they feel since they're joking they can insult you. Don't be angry around those kind of people. And I think the next thing for you to learn is actually the art of forgiveness. Now, the best act of forgiveness is not even waiting for someone to apologize before you forgive them. Before you forgive them, you move on, you've forgotten about it. The same way to yourself. Just the way you don't wait for someone to apologize before you've forgiven them and you've moved on from that issue. The same way with yourself. When something happens, or when you fall short of your own expectations, forgive yourself. Tell yourself, okay, Elizabeth, I know you can do better than that. I know what you can do. but you didn't do it, but it's all right, you're going to do it next time, you're going to get it next time. Reassure yourself it works. You build your self-esteem up. The next thing is to celebrate yourself. Celebrate your small wins, celebrate your big wins, celebrate yourself. Sometimes just take yourself out, do something for yourself. Elizabeth appreciates you. There's nothing wrong in saying it to yourself. Get a cake. Elizabeth, I appreciate you. I love you. Sometimes when I'm sending a mail to myself, you need to see the way I'm sending a mail to myself. You think I'm sending it to someone else. I use all this, hey babe, how you doing, love? Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day. When I need to send a mail to myself, I make sure that I am drafting something into, and the same thing with you. Make sure that you're celebrating yourself, you're celebrating your wins, your small wins, your big wins, even when there are no wins. Make sure that you're still telling yourself it's okay, you're on your way there, you're going to make it, you're alright. And one more thing to learning self-esteem is to learn how to be assertive. It's really, really important, especially now that you're learning it. Learn how to be assertive. You see the way I'm opening my eyes. It's really important. And why it's important is because when you start to learn how to be respectful of yourself, after a while you're going to start to correct people that speak down on you, because that's what self-respect is. When you're respecting yourself, obviously you're going to respect other people, and then when someone is disrespecting you, you're going to correct that person. The only way you'll be able to correct that person is if you're assertive yourself. Get? Yeah. So it's really, really important for you to learn how to be assertive, for you to be able to stand your ground, for you to be able to speak up, for you to, even if you're not picking offense, they know that, oh, this is serious. And a way for you to properly respect yourself is don't allow anybody control your emotions. No, you don't do that. Make sure that you're in charge of your emotions. And I've actually made a video. It's going to be year on year, and it's going to be about, I made a video on how to stop people from controlling your emotions, and I went in depth on how to stop it. So make sure that you check out that video. I also made a video on how to remove negative thoughts, so make sure that you're checking out that too. Now, thank you for watching this video. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and make sure that the bell is clicked so that you're notified whenever I upload. Remember, I upload every Wednesdays and Fridays. Don't forget that. And guys, I've actually started a website, A Little Expression. Everything I post on here is going to be in more details, with more explanations, with more examples on the website, in one of the blogs there. So make sure that you're following that, A Little Expression, www.justoboro.com. Okay guys, have a nice day. See you in the next video. Bye.